Hello, 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 everybody. It is your favorite Majin loving Kirby hugging YouTuber Majin X2 here, and we are here to watch the Myriad Celestia trailers. I really wanted to get this up like 3 weeks ago, but I was sick. A lot of things happened, and I wasn't able to get this video up, but I'm so excited to get this video up ASAP. Um, I'm really into the Honkai. I really want to delve into the Honkai Star Rail lore. I know a lot of people said it has some things to do with Honkai Impact, but I haven't played that game yet, so I don't know anything. And people are saying react to the Honkai Impact trailers, like Honkai Impact things, and I'm just like, hold on, I just got into this game. I don't want to jump to a different game and then get even more lost than I already am because, like, y'all know, I'm strictly like the Genshin player. Like, I play Genshin. I know everything about everything in the lore of Genshin so far, even some stuff that I feel like I shouldn't know, but I read a lot. I read a lot in these games, and I'm looking forward to these Myriad Celestia trailers. I'm watching them from the oldest posted to the newest, so hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and let's see what it's given. And this one is Fables About the
Let's make
Stars,
an exchange, shall we?
Part 1.
An exchange of memories. I dreamed of a ray of light, of a crystal chalice. The light that shone from that crystal spoke to me. Listen to the parable of the stars. The nameless one, the pathless one, arrived from the edge of the wilderness, clad in stellar radiance. Go now, march unwaveringly into solar wind. At the end, you will return to my embrace, but march towards the light.
Nanook the Destruction.
Yet that light began to burn, piercing through the clouds as a golden death. Towers crumbled, and the people fled, for the sun was soon to set and meet with vicious destruction. But be not dismayed, O child of the world. The Lux arrow will descend to purge the wicked abominations. You must follow the traces left behind in the storm's wake.
The Noose Erudition.
The Celestial One guards their secrets, plotting out the roots that connect all things. But they are silent, like a shroud of mist at the center of the universe. Listen to the silence, and you will know where the stars are resting. Let your staff
Yaoshi the
strike
Abundant.
the earth, they say. Once and again. The tender sprouts will grow to the sky, and the dew that falls from their branches will rid you of sickness and poison. Blindfold
Nihility.
your eyes, they say, that the approaching darkness may strike no fear in
I'm
you.
guessing these are all the different paths
Let
in the
it
game.
not
I'm assuming.
burden your soul, nor numb your stride. Push open the majestic gates, they say,
Preservation.
and lift up the tablets of
Clepoth.
lapis.
Oh, so these are the
Reach
eons
out.
and
Let
the
fire
paths.
that forged the bricks and the
I
ones
think
that laid
that's
the
what it
walls'
is.
foundations be known.
Zeit Harmony? The
Then,
Harmony?
they say,
Y'all know I hate when they all talk together.
you have reached the end. Enter into the paradise that envelops all. Join this great choir and feast. Listen to the beating of billions upon billions of hearts, holding you in their embrace.
At least they don't sound scary. I mean, they sound a little scary. The elation, the veracity.
Listen to the infant in the mirror, the waves as they enter the dream, the
Propagation,
tipping of the balance,
Ignomata,
the shapeless
Equilibrium.
prince. And finally, measure the world against yourself, and take all such things to heart.
The train, the
This
express.
is the path you should walk, they say. Machiavelli, depart once more. Machiavelli. countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight. Should you choose the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds.
Okay, so that was a plethora of information. That right there was a plethora of information. Okay, so this one is the Myriad Celestia trailer. History of the Xianzhou 7 Arbiter-Generals.
To admit it, but the Xianzhou have very few legends. For what room is there to create legends among those who do not die? But there is one distant legend that can still be recounted. The story of the Cloud Knight Generals. It began 8,000 years ago, when the emperor of an ancient kingdom yearned for both legacy and immortality. He sent our Xianzhou ancestors into the astral seas. And through the boundless stellar reaches sailed great ships in isolation softly veiled. After voyaging 2,000 years, the ships discovered traces of the divine. The plague's author revealed themselves and offered an immeasurable lifespan. But the blessing was a curse. Those who exceeded their lifespan became the deathless doom. And thus the Alliance's long and peaceful years were lost in sickness, treachery, blood, and tears. At the very precipice of the Xianzhou's existence, the Rainbow Arbiter descended and
Well, I said it
redeemed
right.
the crumbling
Xianzhou.
Alliance.
High five me. I
For
said
the
it right.
next 5,000 years, the Alliance voyaged the vast cosmos, purifying the universe under divine mandate. Heading the 6 ships were the vanguards of the hunt, the 7 Arbiter-Generals. Behold at the marshal's side, 6 generals of renown. Fierce and swift is Fei Xiao, the Merlin's claw.
Yao Qing.
Strong and righteous is Hua Yan, the flaming heart. Cautious and sophisticated is Yao Guang, the seer strategist. Mighty and powerful is Xuan Quan, the sage queller. Mysterious and fair is Yao Wu, the patina justice. Wise and brave is Jing Yuan, the divine foresight.
Jing Yuan, I know him.
The 7 Arbiter-Generals wield extraordinary
Oh, he is a
powers.
general. Yeah, if I don't get Don Hung, I'm going for Jing Yuan. I'm going for Jing Yuan. I'm going for him. I love him.
The trap was set.
Yeah, let me tell you,
The
I'll
blossom soon with
talk about it
crushing
later,
loss
but
were met.
I have yet to get Don Hung. I'm upset, but I'll talk about it later. Oh, look at him. He's beautiful. Look at the lion.
Heart and mind, where skillful sleight of hand is little use.
I'm gonna calm down. I need to
Cloud
calm
Knights
down.
entrusted their lives to me. I shall not fail them.
Glory to the Xianzhou! Glory to the Cloud Knights! Glory to the Xianzhou! Glory to the Cloud Knights! The hunt is with us!
7 Arbiter-Generals.
Quite the story, Master Gongshu.
Okay. And that was the 7
Kafka,
Arbiter-Generals. This
Stellar
one
on the
is
Hunter.
Myriad Celestia trailer, the Jepella Rebellion, scene 47. Okay. Go ahead and watch
How
it.
do you plead?
Is that Mama Kafka?
The crimes you have committed are beyond pardon, but the Jepella Brotherhood respects every individual's entitlement to the afterlife.
Admit your guilt and embrace your punishment.
I'm listening.
How do the Stellaron hunters plead to the following accusations? You breached the premises of the Tatooine Universal Auction, manipulated the guests, decimated the artistic treasures under the gaze of a devout audience, inflicted monetary damage amounting to over 860 billion credits, and absconded with the auction item. How do you plead?
Guilty as charged.
Oh,
but
she
not
just
without
accepted it.
audience.
You infiltrated the cyber prison of Inupis, stole the Sigma Rod to deactivate
860
the firewall,
billion
allowed flood
credits is
data beams to
insane. I
enter
don't even have that much money in the
reality,
game. I
subsequently
think I got like
propelling
1
the world on a
million.
judgment day, all in order to take the meta code. How do you plead?
I admit it, but those data demons deserve a taste of freedom.
You violated the ring world Golconda, disseminated the philosopher's poison virus across all
I probably got
colonies,
100,000. I'm not
causing
even
46
talking about
million
a
inorganic
million.
entities to turn into rampant
I haven't been playing the
machines,
game that
and
long. It's
stole
only
the
been like a
skill core
month.
from Golconda's point of gravitational equilibrium, silencing the entire world. How do you plead?
Guilty?
Oh? Sounds like a page out of the Jepella Brotherhood's playbook. But sure, we took the thing.
Her and her obsession with Stellaron is wild to me.
Stellaron event, cyber attacks against planet Skrullum, the Pierpoint incursion, and so on. A total of 46 criminal cases. Do you admit that all these malicious incidents were the work of the Stellaron hunters?
If you ask me, it seems like the Annihilation Gang has their fingers in quite a few of these pies. But I confess, it seems you forgot one though.
Wow.
The Jepella Rebellion.
I don't know what's going on, but it seems real. Yikes. And she got away? She's getting tried and then she just dipped? Insane. Oh, they're sending the army after her?
You should really stop playing with your food. Kafka.
I know. Next time.
Kafka is so cool.
This time, it's already too late.
Whenever my mom, Kafka, comes back, I'm getting her. Like, at first I was on the fence about her, but I really like her.
I have traversed great
Alright, and this next one is the history of the Xianzhou, Exodus of the Five Dragons.
lengths seeking a piece of history. The history of long the permanence.
I too know little of the progenitor of all dragons. Before the dawn of history,
Isn't Dawn
long
Hunger
traversed
Dragon?
the burgeoning chaos, seeking the answer to existence. And on that path, the revelation of the permanence was unraveled. Then came our emergence, us, long scions.
I visited Liaris, a world encircled by 5 suns. The giant dragon sat overseeing the turning of day and night, the change of seasons, sheltering the lives within. Could the revelation of the permanence signify the timeless nature of one's greatness?
The relentless pursuit of individual immortality will only breed an unending multitude of malevolent creatures. Such is the fallacy of the Plague's author.
So then does the permanence represent the continuance of bloodline? I also journeyed to the ancestral home of the Infernalian people, in the land of white embers. The undead dragon Typhon's breath showered flames on the land below, bringing forth a flourishing lineage.
Long scions are dispersed throughout countless worlds, living in solitude. In the vastness of the universe, the rise and fall of one race is of little consequence.
It is said that the Vidyadhara formed an alliance with the Xianzhou, and that 5 elders descended upon the mortal realm to keep watch over the plague mods. Perhaps the permanence is the noble ambition that ensures the safety of the universe.
Alas, Arbiter-Generals forsook his oath, causing a state of great disorder. The High
He
Elders
did.
too bear mortal frailties, their heavy burdens ultimately becoming the shackles which bind them.
From your perspective, what does the permanence's revelation truly signify?
As the sun and moon rise and fall, the world undergoes continuous change. So the concept of stability is meaningless. Only by comprehending and aligning with the way of the world can one's path lead to everlasting existence. Countless Countless new creations emerge when one dragon meets its end among the morning stars. For the Vidyadhara, this is the true teaching of the permanence. Within the cycle of life, any endpoint may mark the inception of a new journey.
Look, it's some Bubbler
And
Lunae.
for him, it is no different.
5-star Don Hung. Fine self. Spicy. All right. And the next one is Cloud Knight's Martial Doctrine on Swords. Cloud Knight's Martial Doctrine on Swords.
Traveling with you has stirred up my curiosity. What drove you to pick up the sword at such a young age?
Well, I suppose there's no harm in telling you. At first, it was the general's stories
This
about the previous sword champion.
Yanqing.
He told me about her unparalleled skills, her unmatched prowess with a single blade. It inspired me that one day I could earn the title myself.
So, it was the allure of renown.
I also wanted to live up to the general's expectations and
It
repay him for the gift of
is.
his teachings. Where would I be without him?
You know I love Yanqing, y'all.
You wish to forge deeper ties.
It's more than that. One day, I'll run into battle alongside my Cloud Knight comrades, defending the Lawfu and striking down those who threaten us, putting my abilities to their rightful use.
In the end, it all comes back to fealty.
What's with all the questions, miss? Why did you choose the path of the sword?
I too was once shackled by fame and fortune, impeded by bonds and loyalty. But in the end, the sword moves beyond such notions. For the sword is just a sword, an instrument determining life and death. Nothing can tarnish its essence. Only when you've walked the fiery trail and cut through every impediment can you understand the purpose behind every swing of your sword. Do you understand now, future sword champion? I wield the sword to vanquish my enemies.
Is that Jing Liu? I don't think it is though. Who is she?
And now, our battle begins.
It might be. I don't know. I don't know too much about her to really guess, but I knew that was Yanqing. Okay, this one is International Peace Towards Election Planning and Opportunity.
Hey there, you! Yes, you! Wait for you. The gem filled with endless potential. Hold on to your hats. The IPC's gem identification system will ensure that each and every talent you possess will be harnessed for intergalactic peace. Do you have the thrill of adventure coursing through your veins? If so, our marketing development department is rolling out the red carpet just for you. With the nameless Oswaldo Schneider
Okay, music.
leading the way, a vast number of new worlds will soon be a part of our expansive credit system. If you're someone who values structure and logic, our business consolidation department
It's the commercial
offers
for
the
me.
perfect stage for you to shine, with products twinkling like a million stars. This department has created a spectacular trade network that's measured in light years. Heard of hyper-distant delivery systems and synesthesia beacons? What was once science fiction is now reality. Proudly produced by the IPC. Got an idea that's nothing short of genius? Look no further. Our technology department is waiting for you. Join us and team up with the Intelligentsia Guild. When the glitters of fortune and title dim before the luminous path of the Amber Lord, know that the building material logistics department is the sanctuary for the most ardent of followers. Become the cornerstone of our operations. Every stone you place with precision plays a pivotal role. Grit will form the backbone of our formidable subspace barrier. If you're someone whose qualities go beyond the ordinary, unyielding in the harshest of storms, this message is for you. At the Strategic Investment Department, talent is the most precious investment of all. origin, background, irrelevant. Diamond seeks out the unique and the extraordinary. And those who sit at the table will determine where the wealth pours. The Talent Motivation Department isn't just another division. It's a shining beacon of empowerment. Top talent deserves top perks, and that's why the Talent Motivation Department was established. Every task you undertake serves as the pioneering spark that sets Pierpoint's passion ablaze. For those seasoned in their craft and still hold on to cherished dreams, our operations are as everlasting as the sway of ocean tides along the shore. Witness the traditional project department's great supervisor, Arita, ready to capture the treasures the tide unveils. Take the leap, join our ranks, and climb to unparalleled heights. Shape the destinies of myriad worlds, and make the history of the galaxy your very own footnote. The mighty hammer of the Amber Lord has struck. A realm of endless opportunities beckons. We're waiting for you.
This is for the Amber Lord. This is the International Peace Corporation. I guess they were advertising what they do, I guess. Interesting. Okay, this one is an exorcism at Fikes' Troll Garden. Exorcism at Fikes' Troll Garden. I don't know how to pronounce that. We'll see.
When the Xianzhou people roamed the galaxy, they inevitably made strange beings.
There's the voices on top of voices, y'all. I hate it.
Start with these
There's Huo.
On one such occasion, a new Ten Lords Commission judge received a decree ordering her to subdue a demon.
Is that Tail?
Where are your manners? Huh? A compass? It can't be.
Somebody's behind you.
The new one.
Oh gosh. Isn't she a judge?
Careful. Are you okay? Let me help you up.
Oh bless it. Poor baby. No. I love the art style on this, by the way. It's so cute.
The door isn't gonna hold much longer.
Oh lord.
Knock, knock. The door's coming down.
This knock knock reminds me of that scene of Little Misfortune when Mr. Voice is like knocking on her door while she's like coming back. I don't know if you ever played that game before, Little Misfortune. He's like knock knock, knock knock, and it's so scary. So I feel the fear in this.
Knock knock. Who's there?
You're scaring me. Stop it. Leave me alone.
Knock. Who's there? Knock knock. Who's there? Knock knock. Who's there?
Oh bless it. Not her. She actually died, and he's laughing at her.
You asked for a spooky tale to grow some guts, didn't you? This is what you faced on your first day. Why are you shaking in your boots?
Wow, and he's laughing at her. Oh, he put her spirit back in.
That's enough dance training for today.
I love how she's like actively working to not be scared. I love that. I really love Huo. Huo is possibly one of my favorite like characters that I don't know much about, but I really took a liking to her. And this one is the Transcendent Ruan Tunes Blushing May Blooms. Okay, so I'm guessing this is Ruan May. I know about this character because my friend has Ruan May.
Mother, your letters are always welcome. The plum
I don't know too
blossoms
much about her
bloom in
story,
winter,
but I'm excited
and I
to learn.
occasionally catch a
Oh,
scent
she's
of lone
gorgeous.
I once again
She's
am thinking back to the
stunning.
research in my childhood, together with you in No Man's Land. That comfy cabin, teeming with boundlessly joyous forms of life. Those days are unforgettable. I understood the vastness of the universe too early. I was different than every other kid around me. Birth, growth, death. Lamenting the process of life is the origin of my thinking. I began to realize that I longed for something pure. Attachment involves the insular cortex, which controls anxiety and pain. The laws of emotion can be easily broken down. Children will become more well-behaved when they receive random rewards. When I discovered how easy it was to cultivate a planet, I began to feel...
Oh my god, the planet is so cute. It's a
I
horse.
increasingly understand that I long for more fundamental research. Recently, I've had some different thoughts. At first, I was terrified of its appearance. It is born of wonder, does not resist, and does not grieve. It is the closest thing to the feeling I had when I was a child. It asked me,
Oh,
where
this
does
is
the research
gorgeous.
end? Life is
Girl,
so
I don't know where the
colorful,
research
but
ends.
it has nothing to do with me. I explore the mysteries of the universe and seek deeper answers. I have nothing to lose and nothing to gain. If life is cultivated and reproduced, you can dissect remembrance, control equilibrium, deconstruct beauty, and reproduce permanence. I will understand life and touch on these conceptions. And perhaps I, too, can become an Eve.
I saw me. Look, it's me. Me, March. Is she watching
Worry
like
not, my
a
dear
TV show?
assistant. I will reward you.
Oh, that's interesting. That right there is quite interesting. And this one is Myriad Celestia trailer, A Night of Everflame, scene 33.
Penacony, planet of festivity.
This is the new place that just came out.
Dreams, a haven for the cowardly. The family has summoned guests for its grand celebration.
I can't wait to get here.
The bowl
I'm
of blood will
still in your
flow
Relo
for
6,
the destruction
but I'm
as an
excited.
offering to them.
Not destruction.
Children of
Don't I have destruction powers?
This marks your rite of
Destruction or
passage.
devastation or something like that. I thought it D.
Gosh, I lit a fire in your eyes and showed you music of the strings.
Oh god.
Serenade the celebration and hush the harmony into muted awe.
It will be done, Father.
Dubra, I set your form alight and taught you mastery of the blade. Temper it with sulfur, main the elation, and let the performer's blood and tears pour into the abyss.
As you wish, Father.
Not the Abyss. It's giving Genshin Impact, and I don't like the Abyss.
I kindled a flame in your heart and granted you blood of fire.
Who's Katarina?
Use your wrath to shatter the preservation sanctum and build their gold to create a statue of our savior.
You got it, old man.
Oh.
And Constance at last.
It's like me seeing different forms of evolution or stages of like
Child,
burning and growing and
just remember, without Peleconi's midnight hour, strip away all they hold dear and leave naught but the remembrances too.
oh, who you?
She won't be necessary. I can take them alone.
Oh, she's cool.
Katarina, a little pessimism might be wise. What if we all end up dead?
He sounds like Ganyu. He sounds exactly like Ganyu. She might be the same voice actor. I don't know.
Path of destruction, fear death.
Still, it is
Oh, the little
wise
girl's
to plan
cute.
ahead, Father.
Ooh, okay, bless it. What's wrong with
What is our
y'all?
fallback if things become perilous?
Fall back. Such a
Why
thing
does the
does
little
not
girl have like a
exist.
Pope hat on? I'm confused.
Destruction is brave and heroic. To cling to life is to delay in cowardice. Relish
So I'm
Pericodes,
guessing he's the boss of this group.
Prepare this beautiful dream to welcome its new master from Fedora.
Not Fedora. Not a hat.
Duke Inferno.
Oh, Ifrit. I know about Ifrit. Like, Ifrit's not an unfamiliar name to me in games and stuff like this. Okay, so I guess that was the last one. It's okay. They ended up switching to Kafka's trailer. So that was an influx of stuff I know nothing about, and I'm glad that I got to watch it because it's like had I like I kind of got an insight of what's kind of going on, but not really. But it was all interesting. It makes me want to play the game even more and just like get to those parts so I could like understand more. But I'm glad I watched it. If y'all have any information y'all want to give me about each of the trailers that I've seen, I'm gonna make sure I go back and like them all. I'm gonna link them all in the description, whatever. If y'all wanna, watch them as well. If y'all haven't seen them yet, y'all probably already have. But I'm really, really, really interested in seeing more, like learning more. Like I love those trailers. Like they're so informative and they bring so much light to what I possibly will be walking into next. So I really enjoyed watching those and thank y'all for, checking out the videos, enjoying the Honkai content. Those of you who come to the premieres, this video will probably just go up regularly, but these like I'm so interested into the lore and the story of this game. Like I'm just really taking my time with it because I don't want to overwhelm myself because I'm also simultaneously doing Genshin at the same time. And you know how these Hoyoverse games go, and y'all know how burnout is. But I'm really a lore heavy person, and I love looking at trailers and stuff that give little tidbits of information. Like I want to know about Kafka. I want to know about uh the Cloud Knights. I want to know about Jing Yuan being the general. I want to know more about the dragons, the sins of all the dragons. Like the dragons all did different things and whatnot and what have you. And it's just real interesting. Like Ron May, like her perspective on everything. And it's just all of that was just so interesting. Like if y'all have any like tips or like any lore drops y'all want to drop for me that aren't really spoilery, I don't really mind, honestly, because like y'all have done such a great job in not spoiling anything for me at all, which I love, because like I can enjoy the game on my own time, whereas most people just be telling all the business, but y'all really don't tell the business. Y'all just be like, watch this trailer, or uh give like real helpful stuff. Like when you get to this part, da 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 da, and it's like real helpful. So I appreciate that. And that's all we got for today. Thank you so much for watching the content. Hope you have a great day. Don't forget, Monday, another Honkai premiere is coming. So be aware of that. And we also already hit 1K on Twitch, so I'm really excited for that. And we're gonna be doing a special event on Twitch regarding hitting 1K, because usually every 500 subs, every 500 followers, we do an event. And last 500, which was technically 700, but it was meant to be 500, but I grew like immensely. I got 200 extra new followers, so I'm really excited for that. But thank y'all so much for watching the video. You can find me live on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 5:30 p.m. EST to 8:30 p.m. EST. New videos on YouTube go up on Majin X True Gaming on YouTube on Mondays, and this little bonus video will go up on the weekend. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope y'all have a great day. Peace.